When I was a kid, my mom liked to sew with a needle and a thread, and she liked to do a thing called cross stitch. Now, have you ever seen the back of a cross stitch? Whenever I walked by her, the back of her cross stitch looked like a jumble of messy threads. I could never tell what my mom was weaving. Life is like that, isn't it? Sometimes the things that happen to us just seem random, like a bunch of loose threads all jumbled together, and we can't imagine that God could ever bring anything good out of it. Are you going through something right now that seems random? Like maybe it's just a loose thread. Maybe it's painful, like a needle in your side, and you can't imagine what God could possibly be doing. Guess what? Faith says there's more going on than meets the eye. God is weaving a custom tapestry with your life, friend. I want you to listen to what he promises in Romans 8, verse 28. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God. This is one of my favorite promises of God. Because when something happens to me that's a surprise, I didn't see it coming, or it causes pain to one of my kids or someone I love, I say, God, what could you possibly be doing here? The truth is, you can't see all the ways God is working behind the scenes in your life and weaving together things for good. So when I saw my mom sewing as a young boy, and I looked at the back of her cross stitch, I'd say things like, Mom, that looks ugly. And she'd laugh, and then she'd gently flip it over, revealing the beautiful tapestry, a mosaic of intricate flowers that she was painstakingly weaving with her needle, thread by thread, into a work of art. My friend, this challenge, this season, this struggle you're facing, it's part of a much bigger picture. You know, we tend to focus on the random thread in our hand, and it doesn't make much sense right now, but God is the master weaver, and on the other side, he promises one day soon, I'm going to reveal I'm using all these threads to create a beautiful tapestry with your life. He promises, I'm working all things for your good and my glory. Notice he didn't say some things work together for good. God promises all things work together for good to them that love God. So let's breathe in this powerful promise together. Take it deep into your soul. Are you ready? Relax right where you are, palms open. Take a deep breath and pray, God, you are working all things for my good, even this. Again, God, you're working all things for my good, even this. One more time. Deep breath. God, you are working all things for my good, even this. Pray with me, friend. Father, thank you for this precious truth that your love is so powerful, so strong. You are even bending the bad things for our good and your glory. Jesus, we trust you today with the tapestry you're weaving behind the scenes, and we confess that right now we feel confused. We only see a jumble of threads. We don't understand how they tie together yet. But Lord, today I trust you. Would you pray that out loud, just wherever you are? Just say that. I trust you, Lord. Say, I love you, Jesus. I worship you. I trust you today. And I believe you're working this situation, yes, even this, for my good and your glory. Amen. Oh man, take this promise with you, friends. Remember, you can pray it when you feel confused. God, you're working all things for my good, even this. May you breathe deep today and know more is happening in your life right now than meets the eye. Remember, you're a person of faith. Living by faith means God's weaving even that random chaotic thread into something beautiful, even if you don't see the whole picture yet. He'll show you one day soon, and I'll see you next time.